Police believe they've terrorized Akron neighborhoods for years.
These are individuals that are violent individuals.
Suspected in dozens of crimes.
It's too much. Gun violence is destroying people who look like me.
But now, after a multi-year investigation, 9 accused members of a gang called Down the Way have been indicted and arrested.
It's important, vitally important to our community to have this group held accountable at even higher level.
This is just the latest move in the city's ongoing battle against violence.
News 5's Bob Jones has covered the Akron area now for years. He takes an in-depth look at the crimes and their impact.
What's a 9mm looks like?
May 2020, body camera video shows Akron police respond after gunfire erupts between 2 groups of people, leaving 2 teens injured. It happened outside of a drive-through on Lover's Lane, next to the muffler shop where Dom Epps works.
I remember the aftermath. There was cops everywhere the next day, you know what I mean? And we heard about it. It was dangerous at the time.
He had an AR-15 and the one had a 9.
Easter Day 2021, another gun battle plays out on Florida Avenue. Again, 2 teens were shot. They survived, but another neighborhood was left traumatized.
Houses have been struck, cars have been struck, people have been struck. People are just trying to live peacefully, live their day-to-day lives, raise their families, been victimized by this group.
Over the past 4 years, Akron police and prosecutors have been investigating multiple violent crimes, suspecting a gang called Down the Way, or DTW, was responsible for much of it. Elliot Kolkovich is the Summit County prosecutor.
What you see behind every one of these crimes are victims and scared community.
Akron's Gun Crime Intelligence Center, which opened last fall, dug deeper into the crimes, uncovered potentially incriminating text messages, along with social media posts showing people holding guns. They also test-fired multiple guns seized off the streets. The investigation led to these 9 men, indicted on felonies, accused in a pattern of crime, charged with participating in a criminal gang and conspiracy to participate in a criminal gang. Police say they're members of DTW.
I'm glad they cleaned up the neighborhood, whatever. If they got these guys off the street, cool. For more room for regular people.
Police tell me Down the Way gang members were involved in at least 36 gun-related crimes, and 42 guns were seized as part of the investigation. 7 of those guns were connected to shootings in the area that were previously unsolved, including that Lover's Lane shooting 6 years ago and the Florida Avenue shooting 5 years ago. The case also led to a murder charge against one of the suspects, Ronald Jones.
There's a fire, somebody was just shot. Please, man, please. Please, man, please.
In April of last year, 35-year-old Aaron Pittman Sr. was shot to death inside a bar on Britton Road.
It was a tragedy to his family, to my son, to our families.
Shalimar Gatlin shares a child with Aaron and has been waiting for someone to be charged for the murder for nearly a year.
It needs to make some type of difference. It needs to make some type of impact, some type of statement that it was not okay, and it's not okay, and it's not going to be okay.
Deputy Chief David Laughlin believes the arrests will make Akron safer and that the suspected Down the Way gang members could be locked away if convicted.
They have repeatedly demonstrated that they are not going to abide by the law and have to be held accountable at a higher level. And that's where these gang cases stem from.
We prosecute a lot of isolated incidents, as you well know, but this represents much more of that concerted gang activity effort that really terrorizes the people of Akron.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.
6 of the 9 suspects were arraigned in court this afternoon. They all pleaded not guilty. Their next court date was set for 1 month from today.